Hey guys, it's KJ for you, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die Let's Play. This is Season 7.5, and this is Alpha 7.11. Yeah, they've actually put another Alpha update in here, but don't worry, 7.11 is just a hotfix. It does not affect our game in any way. And basically the major things that they changed was they made it so you can make trussing again, because trussing was interfering with one of the other recipes. I think it was the recipe for the rebar cobblestone. That was, maybe it was something else. I don't remember, but trussing was being interfered with. So you now have a new trussing, metal trussing recipe, and it's just like a big X. They also changed. They took cloth strips or whatever out of the game, and you now have cloth fragments. They took I forget what you made with the cloth strips or whatever, but now there's just cloth fragments. Simplifies it a little bit. And I also want to point out another thing. You can actually make scrap iron. One of my subscribers pointed this out to me, and it was really awesome. You can actually turn scrap iron into... you could turn iron ingots into scrap iron, which is actually quite useful. I also went and cooked up that iron. I had one piece of iron, and I put it in the forge. And the first thing that came out of the forge was 35 iron ingots, and then another like 1 iron ingot came out. It was really weird. I'm not quite sure how that works, but I'm gonna have to take some looking into it, see how iron ingots work. So I put a piece of iron ore in there. I got 35 iron ingots, and I got like another 1. It was really weird, but yeah. So anyway, it's just about daytime now, so I'm actually going to go upstairs and clear out some zombies. Let's get out of here. I'm going to start building my base now, because I pretty much have everything. Whoa! Didn't expect her to be here. Oh, that was nice. Now, I will be using my pistol because I don't care about making noise. I kind of want the zombies to make their way towards me. So, I'm going to shoot you. Oh boy, that's a big horde. Oh well, that's why we got bullets. Get a little closer. I hate these shambling ones because they're a little bit harder to hit. A little bit harder. I actually am... Hold on, I have a debuff on me, and I want to see what it is. Character, I am bleeding out, so let's go ahead and use a bandage, and that will keep us from bleeding out anywhere. You see that little arrow through the heart thing? That's the thing that tells you you're bleeding out, so that was pretty interesting. And then you want to use one of those healing bandages, because it'll heal you up as well as stop the bleeding. Yeah, so another thing they did with the update was they actually made, I know a lot of you saw that guns were dropping out of cars quite a lot, and they actually nerfed that a little bit, so it's not so much, but they made more guns dropping out of, take some pills as well. But they basically lowered the chance that guns would drop so much in cars, and they raised them in backpacks. So, alright, fatty, I'll take care of your ass. Instead of 3 bullets, I'll use 1 arrow. Someone was telling me that the stealth kills on the bow and arrows weren't working properly. Basically, if you're stealth, like if you're ducking and the zombies don't know you're there, and you hit them, you're supposed to do double damage. But they were like, oh yeah, like it wasn't working. I was like, well, just hit him in the head. It doesn't matter if you're stealth or not. So I didn't really see why it mattered that much, to be honest. All right, we got to clear out some trees here, because this is about where we're going to be building our base. And we're going to need a lot of wood for this. We are going to make the base out of the wood components to start off with. And then maybe we'll make cobblestone later. Maybe around the outside as like extra walling. This is going to be a very basic compound. I don't have any set way that I want to build the compound, except for the fact that it's only going to be single walls. Well, it might end up being double walls, but right now it's just going to be single walls. And I'm going to just make it wide enough to fit my my gardens, basically, where, what do you have? Potatoes, blueberries, and corn. I think there's only 3 things you can grow. So I have to make the garden big enough to hold 3 things. And that's the only preconceived notion of what I want to actually be in the garden. So we're going to finish killing all these zombies, though, because I don't need to be getting surprised by these zombies. So let's do that now. Right. I'm sorry, I might have to pause the game here and there for a couple of seconds because my allergies are acting up in a really bad way. And I usually have to sneeze or blow my nose or anything, so sometimes I might have to pause the video, but you're not missing anything. It's only like a split second. I hate having to do it, but I wanted to make a video today, and I wasn't about to let my allergies stop me. Alright, let's make some noise so zombies come to me. It seems like they're still spawning. I don't know how much longer they're going to spawn in this area. Let's kill these guys. Anyone over here? Nope, there's a couple over here. Now, once we kill these last 3, I think we'll be pretty cleared out for the time being. And we'll take this water off and put on our pickaxe for these rocks. Alright. There's one over here somewhere. Huh, where are they? Are they underground or something? Huh. That's weird. Oh, they're in the trees. Okay. Let's get them. Let's get out of there. Hey, get out of there, zombie. Ooh. You die now. That's weird. I've never seen zombies in trees before. I bet you there's some more up there. Let's cut down some more trees. Why not, right? Oh, I wonder if they climbed up there. Spider zombies. Probably. Alright, oh, we got a roaming horde. Roaming horde. Let's get out of here. We'll let that go by. Better come down here a little bit more. Now let's see if this roaming horde goes by us. Alright. I don't see them anymore, but I believe I'm undetected. I'll probably do some inventory management down here. Somebody said that if you go through your bags and chests and stuff, it does help the zombies sense you, but I don't know if that's really true anymore because I don't see the little, like, noise icons on my screen whenever I open stuff, so to tell you the truth, I'm not really sure, but that might not be true. I really don't know. Let's go ahead and do some inventory stuff while we're waiting for that horde to pass. Water. Alright, what are we missing down here? I don't think anything. We keep water right there. Well, let's drop us some iron fragments. Don't really need those right now. Probably don't need the iron ingots either. I mean, you can see right here I made a bunch of wood frames. And actually, let's take some of the wood we got from the trees. Let's take some of the wood we got from the trees and make some more wood planks. Alright, I can't really tell where that horde is. Let's tiptoe our way up there. It sounds like they're in the river. Pretty much by me already. Well, while they're doing their thing up there, we can always do our thing down here. Let's see if this makes noise. Nope. We're still undetected. Alright, sounds like they're pretty much by us. We'll just give them a little bit more time. I like having to avoid those hordes. I mean, I guess I don't have to avoid them, but I like the feeling that it's good to avoid them. I really like that. It's a cool mechanic. I think that was the only one in the area. Yep, look, that horde is... Look at the horde! Can you see that in the distance? That's so cool! I love that! Great mechanic, Fun Pimps. Great mechanic. Love it. It's freaking perfect. Alright, so... I'm thinking I will build this thing right here. Yeah, this is a good spot. Alright, so we're going to need for the beginning of this is the wood frames. So let's get out some wood frames. And start placing them down. Yeah, plenty of room. You know, we could start right here. So like I said, the first thing that's going to decide where our walls are is going to be the farm. The farm is the only thing I'm going to put inside the base that I have plans right now that need to like make the base a certain dimensions. So let's put that down right now. And I do want to be able to put, I want to put wood down on the farm so I can like walk around it and get the crops from all angles, because I don't want to walk over the crops. I don't think it matters if you walk over the crops, but I want to not walk over the crops anyway. So what we're doing here is we're building the wall, and then we're building the first part of the farm. So there we go. This can be the corner right here, I guess. Yeah, this can be the corner. Now this isn't going to be 3 thick walls like last time, so it doesn't matter. So this will be the corner. There we go. And that'll be one corner of the compound. Okay, so right here will be wood, wood, and then now we will start putting down the dirt. Dirt, dirt. I don't like the way the dirt looks for the crops right now. It kind of looks like ass, but not much you can really do about that right now. Dirt, 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 dirt. That's one set of crops right there. So that means this will be wood, 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 wood. Alright, so let's get rid of some of these trees. We're going to need more axes. We're not going to need torches right now. I'm not going to put torches up here until I am ready to defend from zombies, because zombies seem to not really like torches. So, yeah. Until I'm ready to defend from the zombies, the torches will not be going up. Alright, so that's one. I really hope that the pimps fix this dirt thing, because it's really, really annoying and needs fixing, in my opinion. Now, do I need to put wood in between them? Yes. Why not? Alright, so that's going to be the first part of the farm. And I'm going to make 3 of these. So let's go ahead and make the second one now. 3. Boom, boom. 3. There's the second one. Okay, perfect. And this will be the third one. Alright, so that's it. This is pretty much the farm. Debating on whether I want to do a couple other things. The thing is, I don't like the farm being so close to the zombies. Like, if the zombies break through this one wall, then they wipe out my farm. But the thing is, like, I'm assuming I'll have crops downstairs, so if they do wipe them out, I could maybe reinforce this at a later date. To tell you the truth, I'm not really going to worry about it right now. I'm just going to build it up. So what we're going to do now is, I don't really have to upgrade this yet, but I'm going to upgrade it anyway because it's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I can upgrade these all the way. These are going to be all the way to metal. Actually, you know, this part doesn't probably have to be metal. Even if the zombies break through the wall, they're not gonna go out of their way to break through this anyway. So making this metal is pointless. This should just be regular wood. Now, I've already put down the wood and the metal on this, so I've already lost it. But I'm just gonna break it up anyway, just so everything in here is, you know, uniform. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let me go ahead and build this back up, and I'll be back when that's done. Okay, now we've gone ahead and upgraded all the wood on the inside, and I started doing the wood on the outside, and I just want you to see how this defensively is going to work. Now, the zombies can still technically break in underneath, and if they do, I'll end up, you know, reinforcing underneath as well, as I see fit. Maybe I'll dig under and build the wall down more, or maybe I could put like some kind of flooring. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do yet for that, but one thing at a time. We got to see where they break in, if they're gonna break in, and deal with it at that point. So this is going to be the outside wall of my compound. It is it's called reinforced wood metal, I think, and yeah, it's gonna be fairly strong. I'm not quite sure how high I'm going to make it or anything like that. And I'll probably leave... Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave one opening in the compound with a little makeshift bridge that I break up after I cross it, and a pit leading down to spikes. And I'm hoping that the zombies will be smart enough to try and get in the part that's open, which will be the pit. And let's look for a zombie. I don't see one. And that way they won't even attack the walls. That's the dream. That's the idea. The fact that I don't have to go get sand for cobblestone is going to make this go a lot faster. I can actually start building right now. Ideally, this wall will be a second layer of concrete on the outside, and it's going to be pretty powerful when all's said and done. All right, I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and I'll come back when I'm done. Okay, I've got most of this done. But I was just remembering, there's been one thing I've wanted to be making for a long time in this game, and I keep forgetting about it. I want to go make some coffee. I keep forgetting to make it, and it's got a really nice stamina buff where you just keep getting your stamina back over and over. Let's get this guy out of this tree first. So I'm going to go make some coffee. Let's get this guy down first. All we need is water and like stuff like that. Water, coffee beans, and a pot. We have it all. I think we have to make a campfire. So let's go ahead and do that now. Alright. So let's come on down here. I believe we have some rocks somewhere. Small stones, yeah. That's what we need. I think. Actually, maybe not. I think this turns into regular stone. No, that's what I need. Alright, so unless they change the recipe... there we go. We got a campfire now. Alright. And we're just going to put that, like, I don't know, like right here, I guess. Yeah. And then we're going to need our pot, and I'm pretty sure I don't have one. That kind of sucks, because... Didn't I loot one? I thought I looted one. Alright, I don't have one, and I just got screwed out of one because I know I had one before, but I'm not going to worry about it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to craft one now. I don't really care that much, to be honest. I'm not going to turn cheat mode back on and go get one. I thought that was it. There it is. Alright, now we got ourselves a cooking pot. So I believe you put the cooking pot in here, then you put in some water, and some... coffee beans. Yep, and there we go. Makes coffee. Let's just put a bunch in there. Screw it. Okay, so let's go ahead and burn time is 5 minutes, so there we go. And that should start cooking. There it goes. Okay, so we can leave that alone. Let's get back to work. I also need to make some other things down there, but I'll do that later when it's dark time. I just want that coffee as soon as possible. So I'll give that a couple minutes, and I'll go back and get some in a minute. Alright, I think I'm going to continue building the outside part of the structure. I'm actually running low on wood. Let's go ahead and make some more wood frames, but first we're going to just turn all this wood into planks, because we're going to need a lot of wood frames. Can you hold this down? No, you can't. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright, it's good enough for now. Good enough for now. And let me figure out how I want to lay this out. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to actually close the game out for a second and come back. And anytime you do that, it spawns zombies on you. So I actually have a horde on me right now. Not much of a horde, just, you know, not like the roaming horde or anything, but I do have some zombies to take care of here. And I'm going to take the rest of the video to show you my plans for most of this compound I'm going to be making here. And let me just clear out some zombies first, and then we'll be good. Are they in the... Oh, here he is. Okay, so basically what I do is whenever there's a horde around me, I wait until I see red on the mini-map, and then that's when I take action. Until I see red, until I see the red indicating that they know where I am, I don't really worry about it. I'm not going to go get the coffee just yet because I actually want to show you how this is going to work. Alright, so this is my compound. This is the side with the farm. The walls are going to come all the way down here and even farther. Probably stop somewhere in this area. And then it's going to go off to the side a little bit. I'm not sure which side. Probably this side. And I'm going to have like a little, maybe a 5 or 7 like wide area coming this way. And that's going to lead to the door. And then this is about where the door will be. You'll see. This right here in the middle is going to be a tower. I'm going to have a tower right in the middle. I'm going to sleep on the second to last part of the tower, second to the last highest part of the tower, and then the highest part of the tower is going to be for sniping zombies. I'm not really sure where I'm going to put the door. I'll probably put one here and one, yeah, maybe just there. That'll probably be the door is going to be, I guess. But yeah, so that's my setup for the compound. Think that it's going to work out pretty well, and it's starting to get dark, so let me get my ass inside. Now there was something I wanted to make inside. I definitely wanted to make coffee, and I thought there was something else I wanted to make, but I can't quite remember. So let's not worry about it. Let's just get inside without being spotted, and that way we don't have to worry throughout the night. Alright, we're going to come in here. I don't see anything. I don't have any more raw bar stuff, whatever it's called. So let's just put this up here for now. This might actually be why the zombies were getting in, because I don't think they should come in through this way. So we'll bar that up, and we should be pretty safe down here. And just in case, I will put some more dirt here. And there we go. So let's go ahead and grab our coffee. And the coffee's really nice because you get the coffee buff. Yeah, let's check out that coffee buff, shall we? First of all, we're going to eat. And then we are going to... I'm not sure how long the coffee buff lasts. Let me see. So you drink the coffee. And you can see right there on the left-hand side, I know I have a coffee buff. And you could watch my thirst meter. Actually, I guess my thirst meter doesn't continue going up. The coffee buff does not keep the thirst meter up. It just keeps your stamina up, which is pretty interesting. So I'm just going to drink there. And let's see how long this coffee buff lasts. Lasts 180 seconds, and you get 2 stamina every 1 second. So there you go. That's a pretty neat buff. I might have wasted it down here, though. But that's okay. Whatever. I'm not really going to worry about it. Let's see if we could do a little bit of mining here without the zombies hearing us. Actually, I think I'd like to try and start the mining here. Someone told me if you get 15 blocks down, the zombies won't hear you anymore, and you can mine as long as you don't use the auger. But I'm not really sure. Let's see what we got here. We are still undetected, although I don't hear any zombies in the area. Let's just keep this 1-lane hallway going all the way down. I'd like to get down to where I can mine at night and not have to worry about it. We should probably repair this thing as well. You can see right there my stamina is not going down. It's pretty sweet. Coffee's definitely the way to go. As a matter of fact, as soon as I'm done here, I will log off right away so I don't waste any of the buff. We'll continue putting these down as we go down, and we will even take our... Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, come on. We'll even take our thingamabob here, and that way we can make the stairs as we go down. And then I will switch this out for the torches. And there we go. Pretty successful video. I got pretty much everything I wanted to get done. I think I might be able to mine here without any headaches during the night. I mean, maybe not, but we'll see. Never know. I don't know why I have that upgrade thing in my way. It probably shouldn't be. No, cancel. Okay. That was my timer, as you could tell. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to spend a lot of my off video time basically mining this stuff out. I think that's the way to go, and I think I can mine down here undetected. Let's see. There is a zombie in the area, and we are still undetected, so I think I can mine down here undetected. Alright guys, that is going to be it for episode 5, and I will see you next time for episode 6. Till then, take it easy.